In this legal series, I'm going to talk about sexual harassment of women at workplaces, prevention, prohibition and redressal act. It is very important. And rules also, act subsequent rules I'm going to say. Before it, why it was framed, and before it what happened, on which guidelines the act was passed, it's very important. It is called Visaha Guidelines, stipulated by Supreme Court of India in 1997. What is the Visaha Harassment Guidelines? The case was held in the Supreme Court of India, Visaha versus State of Rajasthan. Visaha's judgment is a historical case that deals with the offense of sexual harassment of women at her workplace. The Supreme Court of India, in its judgment, defined the ambit of the sexual harassment as including uninvited or unwelcome sexual favor or sexual gestures from the one gender towards the other gender. In 1992, the Panwari Devi had been employed in the rural development program of Government of Rajasthan. She was gang raped. It was not stopped. The agencies could not be stopping at the Sasson really the rap and the subsequent events also. 5 men attacked a Panwari's husband and brutally raped her. However, due to great political and social influence of the family of the accused, the rap survivor did not get justice from the courts. The rapists were allowed to go free. Supporting the cause of the working women in India, lawyers and women rights activists filed a bill, that is a public interest litigation, in the Supreme Court under the banner of Visaha, that is the Visaha Guidelines. The Supreme Court of India, considering such a grave concern, acknowledged a serious legislative shortcomings and acknowledged workplace sexual harassment as a human rights violation under the Constitution of India. So the Visaha Guidelines were stipulated by the Supreme Court of India. Then, in 2013 only, considering the Supreme Court judgment, the Ministry of Women and Child Development enacted such a law and also enacted the rules in 2013. And before it, it was not considered as a biggest offense. But now this act is in the very strong with more provision after more amendments and considering the really sexual harassment. It has an inner committee also. The inner committee has been strengthened with more provisions. Thank you.